Hello, everyone. My name is Zulfiqar, and welcome to another episode of Income Investors. With me today is John Whitefoot with another exciting income pick. If you want to read more about what John writes on a regular basis, you can head to incomeinvestors.com or you can find the link to the website in the description below. Soaring demand for liquefied petroleum gas, or LPG for short, and growth opportunities are perfect tailwinds for undervalued midstream shipping companies like Dorian LPG Ltd. They're traded on New York Stock Exchange under symbol LPG. LPG refers to hydrocarbon gases such as propane and butane, both of which are easily flammable in their liquid pressurized states. And this is why it is used mainly for heating and cooking purposes or used in motor engines and wide industrial use. From 2024 through 2030, the global LPG market is projected to grow 6.5% to more than $244 billion. A lot of that demand is coming from countries that don't have big LPG reserves, which means they have to import it. In many cases, the best way to import large quantities of LPG is via marine vessels, and that's where Dorian LPG comes in. John, what can you tell us about Dorian LPG?
Yeah, thanks, Mo. Dorian LPG is a liquefied petroleum gas, or as you noted, LPG shipping company and a leading owner-operator of 25 modern very large gas carriers, or VLGCs, as they're known in the industry. These large vessels are capable of carrying up to more than 2 million barrels of oil. Now, the partnership's fleet consists of 25, as I just said, modern VLGCs with an average age of around 10 years, and that's lower than the global fleet average of 11.5 years. Now, its current fleet includes 16 scrubber-equipped vessels and 4 dual-fuel VLGCs. Why is that important? Scrubbers and dual-fuel vessels allow for better optimization, thereby lowering costs and emissions. The company actually said it will be upgrading its VLGCs to ship ammonia to take advantage of the expected growth in the trade of that chemical for the hydrogen economy.
After a record 2024, it reported encouraging third quarter 2025 results.
Yeah, it may not sound like it, but it actually did. For the third quarter ended December 31st, 2024, Dorian reported revenue of $80.7 million. Now that's down from $163 million in the same prior year period. Time charter equivalent rates per available day for the fleet was $36,071, down from $71,938 in the same prior year period. Now, net income came in at $21.4 million, or 50 cents per share, while adjusted net income was $18.5 million, or 0.423 per adjusted share, while adjusted EBITDA was down at $45.2 million. Now, commenting on the results, management said quarterly results reflect an improving market environment with additional export capacity coming online in the U.S. this year and a modest overbook. It also has a positive market outlook. Now, management also noted that its dividend payout in excess of the quarter's net income reflects its constructive view of the VLGC market over the coming months.
If you like what you see so far, check out incomeinvestors.com. While you're there, you could also sign up for a free special report titled 3 Income Stocks to Own Today. One of those stocks currently has a dividend yield of 12.7%. You can find the link to incomeinvestors.com in the description below. And now back to the video. And John, I see that it declared an irregular cash dividend of 70 cents per share.
Yeah, returning value to shareholders is an important part of Dorian's business. Since its 2014 initial public offering, or IPO, Dorian has returned over $850 million in cash to shareholders through dividends and buybacks. In fiscal 2024, it paid 4 irregular dividends, totaling $4. In fiscal 2025, it has so far paid 3 irregular dividends, 2 at $1 per share, and a third quarter dividend of 70 cents per share, or $3.70 on an annual basis, for a forward yield of 14.58%. Now, since December 2021, Dorian has paid cumulatively $15.20 per share in irregular dividends, totaling more than $620 million. Now, that ultra-high yield dividend is safe. Payout ratio is just 68.14%, well below the 90% threshold we're willing to stomach. Now, that gives the company more than enough financial wiggle room to both maintain and raise its quarterly payout once market conditions fully improve. Now, in addition to dividends, Dorian has also repurchased approximately 33% of outstanding shares since its May 2014 IPO.
Beaten down LPG stock has 40% plus upside potential.
Coming off a record-breaking 2024 with TCE rates of nearly $66,000 per operating day, the current results must be a little disappointing. Dorian stock hit a record daily high of $51.66 per share in May of 2024, but share trended lower in the back half of the year. But improving market conditions have seen LPG stock rebound over the last 2 months. While LPG stock may be down 18% on an annual basis, Dorian shares are up more than 6% over the last 5 trading days, at least at this recording, and have rallied an impressive 7.5% in 2025. And yeah, as you noted, Wall Street thinks bigger gains are ahead, with analysts providing a 12-month share price average of $32 per share to a high of $35 per share.
John, thank you so much for your insight. Dorian is an LPG marine shipping company and a leading owner and operator of VLGCs. While Dorian financials are not as strong as they were in the record fiscal 2024, but industry dynamics are pointing to a rebound. US LPG supply is expected to keep prices competitive, and expanded infrastructure should support US LPG supply growth. Global seaborne LPG volumes are up, with US exports up by 10% on an annual basis and Arabian Gulf exports up by 3%. While some investors have been spooked by recent slide in company share price, 325 institutional holders believe that the outlook for Dorian LPG remains robust. Some of the biggest institutional holders include BlackRock, Pacers Advisors, Vanguard Group, and Morgan Stanley. That's it for today, and make sure to go to incomeinvestors.com now to get our free special report on 3 income stocks to own today. One of those stocks currently has a dividend yield of 12.7%. You can find the link to incomeinvestors.com in the description below. We'll be back with more income picks soon, so stay tuned. And in the meantime, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Goodbye for now.